Hey, beautiful ones. Fran here, back from Jamaica, back with another video. So before I go any further, I just want to tell you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing and liking my channel. Thank you guys. I am so grateful and I am so thankful for you. Seriously, you guys know that. Alright, so I want to jump into this video really quick because this is something that has been on my mind since we've come back from Jamaica. When we were doing Relax, Renew, Restore this year, we had a lot of people, like a lot of women, that were talking about staying consistent in the manifestation process and the creation process and really activating the law of attraction and getting it to work for them. So I am going to do 10 ways to raise your prosperity vibration so that you can get in position to receive the things that you desire. So I'm going to tell you that if I was you, I would get a pencil and paper. I mean, you can watch this video as much as you like. So we're going to talk about 10 ways that you can easily raise your prosperity vibration. Now, I know a lot of New Thought teachers and a lot of Law of Attraction teachers will tell you to act as if. And for me, when I was trying to raise my vibration, my prosperity vibration, acting as if just did not work for me because I felt like, okay, well, this is not happening quick enough. And it's because I realized that I was still in the mindset of how it's going to happen. Being consistent in your practice, being consistent and present in your manifestation practice is very important. You have to stay present. You can't be over here. You can't be back there. You have to stay present in that moment. And that may even mean for some people just taking one thing at a time, manifesting it instead of trying to manifest a lot of different things. But again, as I said before in my last video, that the law of attraction, the law of the universe of ask, believe, receive is always working. God is constantly saying, what do you want? What do you want? And we're thinking that we're like, here I am, God, here I am. Give it to me, give it to me. And God is saying, here, what is it? What can I do for you? Your heavenly staff is like, how can I help you? How can I help you today? So here's 10 ways that you can begin to start to increase your prosperity vibration so that you can start attracting the things that you desire. Number 1, get clear. A lot of us don't have what we desire because we don't know what we desire. If somebody asks you what you want, you say, well, I would love to have all this money, or I would love to have this, or I would love to have that. What do you desire? What is it that you desire right now at this moment? You need to be clear about what you desire, because think about it, like it's kind of like you go into a restaurant and you say, I want a little, maybe I have a little salad. Okay, I want a little salad, but I want a little fish, and then I want a little chicken. I'd like to have some French fries. You're all over the place, right? It's the same thing with your heavenly staff and your angels. It's the same thing with God. Of course, God knows what you want. I have a million people write me and say that all the time. Yes, He does. But do you? Do you know? Be clear about what it is you desire. Number 2, write it down. Put it on a note card, put it in your wallet, put it someplace where you can see it every single day. A lot of people like to call it your goals. I don't do goals. That just doesn't work for me, because if I do goals, then Fran has a deadline and your girl's going to tell you the truth. Y'all know I'm going to tell you the truth. If I have a goal, then I'm going to be trying to figure out how to make that goal happen, right, by that deadline date. A lot of people will tell you, write the goal, attach it to a date, but then you're working towards it instead of allowing the law of the universe and the flow of allowing and non-resistance to work for you. So you do need to be intentional about what it is you desire and write it down, put it in front of you. But remember, it's not yours to figure out how it's going to happen. But if you are present, then you will get instructions. Somebody will call you. Somebody will email you. Things will happen. Supernatural things that can only be divinely orchestrated by God. Period. Point blank. The end. Write it down. Write it in the current tense. Don't write someday I'm going to have this. Because when is someday? Sometimes some days never come. I desire. I will. I am. Use key words current tense. Number 3, be present. When you make time to sit in the silence and think about the things that you desire, think about how good your life is right now at this very moment. My life is so amazing. I am so thankful. So thankful. And then I have people say, well, Fran, goodness gracious, I can't find anything to be thankful for. You're watching YouTube right now. You got a TV. You got a cell phone, some internet. Find something to be happy for. You got ears. You have eyes. You have breath coming out of your body. You are upright, you walking, talking. You may have a little crook every now and then, your knees may hurt, but you thank God that you're moving by yourself. Find a reason to be thankful. Get present, be thankful. Being present in that moment means that you're not trying to get ahead of you're not trying to get ahead of God. You're not trying to get really behind God. You're saying, here I am, God, I want divine alliance. What is it that I need to know today? Even if you just take 3 minutes, be present. Takes me to number 4. Number 4. Find a reason to be thankful. Being thankful raises your vibration. When you are thankful and happy, you are manifesting and attracting things at a rapid rate. Be thankful. Find something to give thanks for. I tell everybody about my prosperity journals. I tell everybody about my gratitude journals. I have created journals that are just so beautiful that I give when I teach classes live, and people they buy them out. I can't even keep them. Beautiful little notebooks. Write down your Thanksgiving. Be thankful. Be thankful. Find a reason to be thankful. By being thankful, you are raising your vibration and you're saying, I am so thankful and I am ready for some more things to be thankful for. And your heavenly staff says, you hear that? You hear? You hear Fran down there being thankful? She's thankful and she's so happy. Even if you just say Thanksgiving grace over your food, somebody does something for you today, thank you. When the waiters come to my table to bring water, I say thank you. When they come to bring food, I say thank you. Every time that waiter comes to my table, I say thank you. Because I'm grateful for that experience, I'm grateful for that waiter, and I'm thankful for that food. Give thanks for every single thing in your life, and your mindset will begin to elevate because you will realize you have so much to be thankful for. Number 5, smile a little bit. All right, I know what y'all gonna say. Some of y'all gonna say, I smile all the time and I don't feel no better. I'm not talking about fake smiling. I'm talking about really smiling. Just put a smile on your face. Just be happy. Happiness is an endorphin. Did you know that? It's kind of like eating chocolate or your favorite food. You know, sometimes you get something that's so good and you're like, oh, this is so good. And you're so happy about it. Find a reason to be happy. Again, manifestation and creation is a practice. It takes work. Don't email me and say, it ain't working if you're not doing the work. It takes work, but these are simple, small things that you can do every day, easily and effortlessly. Find a reason to be happy. For me, it's my dog, Jayla. Y'all hear me talk about my dog, Jayla, all the time. I have this 15-year-old lab. She's laying right here now. Y'all can't see her. She's always laying at my feet. She's my best friend. I pat her. I hug her. She gives the best hugs. That makes me happy. So I start my day by saying, good morning, Jayla. You know, before I see anybody else, I see her because she's right at my feet. She's looking at me now like, are you calling me? I'm mama. Anyway, I do that. I rub her, I hug her, I talk to her. She's my friend. So she makes me happy. That starts my vibration of happiness. Now, that doesn't mean that something may not happen throughout the day that throws me off balance, but if you're practicing these things, you're not going to stay out of balance for a long time. You're going to come back in because your spirit is going to be like, wait a minute, we're out of alignment here. This does not feel good. Number 6. Pay attention to how you are feeling. Have you ever noticed that sometimes you may be driving or somebody's talking to you or something and you kind of frowned up and you looking and you like, or somebody says something to you, or you walk by somebody that just you really don't vibe with and you kind of like, okay. Pay attention to that feeling, because that means that your energy is disrupted, right? We don't want our energy disrupted. We want our energy in a natural state of abundance, allowing, and happiness. If we're frowned up, that's the energy that we're putting out into the universe. You've got to be responsible for your energy. We can't always deflect it and blame it on somebody else, because the energy that you're putting out is attracting energy and things to you. You would be amazed at how many people say, I love your energy. I want to work with you because I love your energy. It's just something about you. I am so thankful for that because I work on being energetically aligned. I work on being around people, places, and circumstances that make me want to do this instead of this. When I find myself like this, I realize at that point I need to reevaluate that situation because it's not a productive one for me. So pay attention to how you are feeling. Number 7, self-talk. What are you saying to yourself? What are you saying to yourself when nobody else can hear you and not even out loud? Are you getting up saying, I just can't do this. I'm so stupid. I'm not smart. I can't do this. I ain't never gonna get a better job. He ain't never gonna love me. I ain't never gonna have a successful relationship. I'm not ever gonna have a better car. What are you saying to yourself? Because whatever you are saying to yourself is either increasing your abundance mindset or decreasing it. The way that you value yourself is the way that the world values you. You can't tell your friend, I know I'm the bomb. I know I'm all that. I know I got this on lock. I'm good. And then come home and look at yourself in the mirror and be like, if I could just lose this weight, or if I could do this, then I could. No. You can do whatever you need to do right now, right where you are. And raising that vibration about who you are and how you are and all of this, everything you got going on from your head to your toes, loving everything about you. I am the bomb. I am successful. I am prosperous. I am allowing and not resisting. I am a child of God in whom He is well pleased. I am equipped to handle this. I'm in divine alignment. I am attracting divine appointments. That's how you talk to yourself. You get in the mirror and you talk to yourself and you keep doing it until you feel it. When you walk out that door, your head's gonna be a little higher, your shoulders are gonna be back, and you're gonna be smiling. You know why? Because you're in a vibrational frequency of not only allowing but accepting. What do you say to yourself when you are alone? Another way to raise your prosperity vibration is getting in alignment with people and places that support your growth, that elevate your mindset. So if you want to travel the world, you need to make friends with somebody who's traveling the world. Make friends with someone who's done it. Get a mentor who has done it. Join a group of people who travel. Put yourself in position to receive what you're asking for. When you hear someone else talking about the things that you desire, about how they did the things that you desire, when you get a mentor or a spiritual life coach like me, like someone else who's willing to say, here's the blueprint. Let me help you. But not only let me help you, I can show you why it works, and I can show you how it works, and I can show you that it works. If you want your business to make X amount of dollars, get around someone whose business is making X amount of dollars. In order to raise your vibration, sometimes you have to invest in yourself. And I'm going to tell you something, that coaching and mentoring is not a one-stop shop. If you're in a group where everybody's getting the same thing, the same direction, the same information, you might want to look for another group, because everybody is on a different level. So even if you're in a group coaching, you should be getting some individualized planning and detailed about the things that will help you. It's okay for them to teach in that group, but they should also be teaching you. So get around people, places, and things that make you feel better about what you want to do and what you're trying to do. You can't want to go to Europe and do a European vacation when your friend has never left the block. You can't be talking to your friend who's never left the block about going to Europe, because she's going to think you're crazy. And she's going to think, why are you going over there? It's dangerous over there, child. You sure you want to go? Is that something you really want to do? You have to be careful about it. Be careful about your people, your places, and your things. Get around people whose mindsets are already up here so yours can come on up. Because people who are up here don't mind helping you if they know that you're serious about what it is you're trying to accomplish. Another way to raise your prosperity vibration is to do something good for yourself. Do something good for yourself. A lot of people will say to me, well, a Louis Vuitton is just not my thing. And that's okay. It doesn't have to be your thing. But what is your thing? What is that one thing that you've always wanted to do for yourself that you haven't been able to do? A lot of us think, I want to do this so I can help this, so I can help this, so I can do this, so I can help my family, so I can help my friends, so I can help the world. That is amazing and honorable and bravo. We should be like that. We should help one, but you gotta help yourself first. You gotta do something good for yourself first before you can do something good for someone else. You want to raise the vibration of, yes, this is good. I want more of this, but I also want to give more of this. Some people will say, don't be selfish. It should not always be about you. But in this instance, it has to be about you so that you can get to a place where you can be up here and helping someone else. But if you've never done anything good for yourself and you just start doing things for people when your blessings start coming in, you're going to resent that, because you're going to be like, well, I got it and then I had to give it away. You didn't have to give it away. Do something good for yourself. Reward yourself. Whether that's a vacation, whether it's a new shirt, whether it's a new piece of jewelry, whether you take a class, whether you get a mentor, do something to reward yourself. Because what happens at that point is it makes you feel good. And when you're feeling good, you are attracting. The last and final way to raise your prosperity vibration. Listen to good teachings, good podcasts. Put good things in your spirit. Stop listening to all this junk. Stop listening to all this gossip TV and get off social media for a little bit. I know you say, well, Fran, you tell us to get off social media, but then you tell us to come on over to Instagram and check you out. You're right, I do. But I don't want you to sit on Instagram and check me out all day. I don't want you to sit and check nobody out all day. I want you to get what you need, and if it's filling your spirit, come back and get some more. A lot of us look for the drama and the misery in other people's lives because, let's just keep it real. Let's be really transparent here. We're miserable. And misery loves company. So what happens is if we see somebody else who's a little bit more miserable than us, we have this reasoning of, I ain't doing so bad because look at her. Or, oh, she can't keep a man, so I ain't gonna worry about not having one. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's not about that. It's about feeding your mind with good stuff. If somebody resonates with you, get more of it. If somebody has something that you desire to have or accomplish, or have accomplished something, reach out to them or get more of them. Sign up for their podcast. Sign up for their newsletter. Support the people that are supporting your growth. The people that resonate with where you want to be, where you're trying to be. The people who are really genuine about helping you get there. A lot of times we get on the social media thing and we're following all these people, all this drama, all this negativity, all this nonsense, and then we wonder why things aren't working. Well, if you're putting all that in your spirit, that's what's coming out your spirit. You're putting all that in, you're attracting that. You're getting on your phone gossiping, talking about, girl, did you see what she said about the Popeye chicken sandwich today? Did you know they back on the Popeye chicken sandwich? Stop letting things like that distract you. The Popeye chicken sandwich is not going to do nothing for you. If you want to go get a Popeye chicken sandwich, go get it. But don't get caught up in the drama. You understand what I'm saying? I'm using that because if I hear one more thing about the Popeye chicken sandwich, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just am like, are you kidding me? Like, y'all focused on the wrong things. Focus on what is going to improve you. What's going to improve your spirit. Now, I know somebody gonna say, my mother would probably say, the Popeye chicken might improve me because I like it. She loves chicken, y'all. But what I'm saying is, when you are ready, when you are truly ready to elevate and change and be prosperous and live the life that you really want to live, when you're tired of being over here, when you want to be over here, when you want to be in this lane instead of that lane, then you have to eliminate distractions because you want to put things in here that are going to elevate you and take you to the next level. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to my channel if this resonates with you and it makes you feel better about where you're going. I would love to have you as part of the Fran fam. Very, very grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you. Until next time. Bye for now.